Hello, cross watchers. So, this video is intended for those of you who have an Aries in your life. This Aries could be in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Just remember that if you're watching for an Aries sun and it doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check out one of their other planetary positions, okay? So, we're going to look and see how your person thinks about you, what they think, how they feel, and what their intended actions are towards you. This Aries could be your significant other, your partner, your ex. They could be someone that you're hoping to make the connection with. What's going on between you is between you and them. Just take this reading how it resonates. And if it doesn't fit, just throw it out. Don't force it. Just let it go and go with the flow. All right? So, let's see here. What does your Aries think about you? So, what's going on in your Aries headspace? So, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, of course, this is the legacy card for me. I've seen it in quite a bit of readings here lately, but, you know, they see you as someone who's abundant. They think of you as being abundant, okay? We have the World card, the treasure. You're their treasure. Your ex marks the spot. You're everything they always wanted. We have the Moon card. You tend to be a little deep and mysterious. They never know what to expect from you, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So they see you as their counterpart, their divine counter. You know what I'm saying, the divine feminine or their divine masculine, whichever you resonate with. They see you as their high-level soulmate. Ace of Cups, that overflowing abundance of love. That's how they see you. For clarifiers, I'm going to use this Masculine Madness deck by Bridget Rowe, a Divine Essentials. Just for some clarifiers, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, don't get hung up on that. So, for how your person thinks about you, how this Aries thinks about you. Now remember, you're not supposed to be the Aries, they're supposed to be the Aries. So this is their viewpoint. This is their view, their feelings, you know. So, to clarify, the Ten of Pentacles, we have new perspective. I finally see what I've done. But I'm just thinking, they have this new perspective. They've had an epiphany. They see that it's like they didn't recognize your worth before, and now they're recognizing it. To clarify the World card, we have intuitive. Your eyes see into the depths of my soul. It's like you seem to know everything about them. You know, you might be someone who is, again, intuitive. Someone who's psychic. Someone who, it's like you see all the things that's hidden within them and you love them anyways. You care about them anyways. And that's how they see you. Clarifying the Moon card, we have contemplating. I have so much going on inside, I don't know what to do. So I'm seeing waves in my head with the Moon card. It's like wishy-washiness. They're really not sure how they stand with you, and that's what they think. They're like, you have so many hidden depths that it makes them question everything. Bottom of the deck is pleasure. Nothing comes close to how deep you please me. So, I mean, that of course goes with that Ace of Cups, with that overflowing love. You know, you make them happy on every scale, but at the same time, do they make you happy? They don't know. It's like you have this mysterious air about you, you know, to the Aries. The Aries just thinks you're like, you know, mysterious, like maybe you don't express your deepest thoughts. Maybe you're someone who's kind of quiet and kind of sit in the background. That does make them question things. Then we have this beautiful card here, and it says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. What I'm getting from that has to, again, to do with that deep, deep hidden feelings, the mysterious energy about you that they perceive, and they perceive that it's that way because of things in your past that have traumatized you and hurt you. Then we have this beautiful card here, and it says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So, your person sees this connection with you as a transformative connection, a healing connection, something that's progressive, and is going to stand the test, to where you can both be healthy for each other. Okay, so let's get these out of the way. We will pull some cards for how your Aries feels about you. From the Enchanted Love Tarot, let's see how your Aries feels about you. What's going on in their heart space? How does your Aries feel about you? Okay. Aries feels about you. So we have the Princess of Roses, the Adventurer. Roses is wands, fire energy. So you're someone who, you make them feel alive again, is what I'm hearing. They feel like they could conquer the world with you. Three of Shells, celebration. They feel like they can celebrate what they have with you. They're really excited. They're really wanting to express that. We have the Ace of Shells, love. So they're passionately in love with you. Okay, they really want to shout it to the ends of the earth. Jump off a skydive, and maybe like I'm seeing someone skydiving with a, or one of them planes where they leave a trail behind them that says, I love you. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Gems, perfectionism. So that's like the Eight of Pentacles. Like they're wanting to put that work in, because they love you. They want to do it all. Three of Gems, work. See, that's partnerships. They're willing to be your companion in all levels. Put that work in so you can have that love. So for clarifiers, I'm going to use the Journey of Love Union deck by Bridget Rowe. Bridget Rowe. I always say her name wrong, so I have to say the little jingle in my head. And then I have to be careful so it doesn't get stuck in my head. There's this girl I work with. She's always singing. And it never fails. Whatever she's got stuck in her head that she's singing on repeat, it ends up getting stuck in my head. These little jingles, these lyrics, the songs and stuff. And she never sings them right. They're always the wrong words. So to clarify, the Princess of Roses, the Adventurer. So let's see here. We have, it says insecurity, number 35. Would you say yes? So they're like ready to take that leap of faith with you. They're ready to jump off that cliff and go forward. They want that with you. They love you. They're like, yes, I'll say yes. Will you say yes? The Three of Shells. To clarify the Three of Shells, we have the number 6, nostalgia. Nostalgic. I love you. They want to shout it on the rooftops. They want everyone to know that they love you. Okay? Then to clarify the Ace of Shells, we have number 2, partnership. It's always been you. Like, there's no one else for them. Your Aries person is absolutely in love with you. They absolutely think that you are the bee's knees. You are everything to them, right? So, bottom of the deck, we have the number 17. I need to express myself. Balance and imbalances. So, if they haven't told you all this, they're definitely ready to spill the beans. So, I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Romance Angels deck. And then after I pull these, I will get some cards to do their intended actions towards you. But for Aries, we're still focusing on their feelings, which there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here for you from your Aries. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, just like I said, they're ready to take that leap. They're ready to go for it. Go for the gold. And what are they going for? You have the engagement card. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, they're most definitely ready to go there. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. They're willing to wait. If you make them wait, they're going to wait. Whatever you want. But they're ready to make that leap and to go for it. Let's see here. Let's take a look at what your Aries intended action towards you is. I'm going to use the beginner's tarot deck. This is the oldest deck I own. I learned how to read tarot with these cards. They're getting kind of flimsy, but I still love them. I love them. I thought about ordering another beginner's tarot deck just because I like the imagery. I mean, it's got a classical type imagery to it, but I love them so much. And it's possibly the energy that's been infused in these cards as well. When we work with cards regularly, they tend to absorb our energy. You tend to bond with your cards. So, what action does your Aries intend to take towards you? What's their intended action? Let's see here. What is Aries' intended action towards the viewer? So we have the Ace of Pentacles. To me, I'm just seeing, the offering of that engagement ring. And if it's not an engagement ring, it's just something more committed, something more tangible, something down into the 3D level. We have the Queen of Cups. This beautiful queen full of love and grace and beauty. Like, they're offering you this love. They're wanting to offer you their heart. All this emotion they have for you. And they want to offer that to you. They want to give you their heart. 6 of Swords. Any hardships that you've experienced, they want to take you away from those hardships. They want to rescue you, and then lead you to the 10 of Pentacles. That legacy, growing old together, having children and grandchildren, with the Emperor. It's over the Emperor. They're ready to take the lead. If they're the masculine, they're definitely ready to, take this to the ultimate in relationships. So, let's get some clarifiers for this. For your Aries actions towards you. This one has moved along really quickly, this reading here. I just don't feel like it's going to be as long as the other one. It just kind of progressed very smoothly. So for Aries, what's their intended actions? So, to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, we have Estefania, she who surrenders, chains, bondage, release. So they want to get tied together, that old ball and chains, they call marriage. They're willing to chain themselves to you for a lifetime. They're ready for that. They want that commitment. The Queen of Cups, to clarify the Queen of Cups, we have ARIES, she who grants wishes, wish, desire, hope. So they feel like that's what you want, and they want to give that to you. To clarify the Six of Swords, we have Isra, she who dreams, escape, dreams, and fantasy. So if you've had a hard life, they want, it's their dream come true to ease your burdens, to make everything better for you, to make, everything everything you deserve. Okay? Bottom of the deck is Jenna, she who calms, stillness, purity, quiet. They want to bring you that calmness. And that, look at that. That dress kind of looks like a wedding dress to me. Not your typical wedding dress, but a little bit like a wedding dress. That white, pure dress that she's wearing. So their intended action is to offer you something more tangible and to ease any conflict you have going on in your mind, to offer you this love, this commitment, and to move forward with you. So I hope this resonates. If this is your Aries, yeah, I think this is a great find. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.